What is up, Taurus? Welcome to your weekly general timeless reading. What a mouthful. So you are seeing this reading when you are most meant to see it. This is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, that's perfectly fine. Go ahead, check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter on my site. All the tarot decks I use today are going to be linked in the description box down below, along with my website. So if you want to book a personal reading, join the Patreon family, get a mentoring session, a Reiki session, because I am a master Reiki practitioner. You can find it all down there. But let's get into it, Taurus. I'm going to start you guys off with Manga Tarot. They're already telling me to do clarifiers with revelations. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for you guys. I hope you guys had a great full moon. Hope you did some amazing manifestations. Show me what I need to see for Taurus, please, Spirit. You're showing me a swan, but then I also heard dove, so that's like two different birds in one, but they're both white. So you might be going through a massive purging, cleansing, right? Because white's about purity, and we just had a full moon, so it's a really big release energy, which is good because it was all about releasing karmic cycles. So if you're ending a karmic cycle, kudos to you. Let's see what's going on, Taurus. Show me what I need to see for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please, Spirit. Show me what I most need to see. I'm seeing a rainbow. I never really see rainbows, so kind of reminds me of the Seven of Cups, actually, in Grand Luxe Tarot for some reason. Like confusion or daydreaming. Ooh, what's going on? Probably confusion. What's going on, Taurus? Your overall energy is the Eight of Wands. This is Sagittarius energies. Underneath it, yeah, death. You're going through the purge. That's why we're seeing all the white, the purity. You're ending a lot of toxic cycles. There's something that you might, I kind of want to say, be chasing, or somebody's chasing you, but it's being blocked because it's not meant for you. It's not meant for you. Recent past, we have Magician, Mercurial energy, so Gemini, Virgo. We also have the Three of Swords, and we have the Six of Cups. So somebody might have been trying to manifest you, or you might have been trying to manifest this other person back, because we do have a very strong soulmate connection. This is going to be a love reading. I know I typically do general, but this is already feeling like a love connection. Not just because of the Six of Cups, but because of the kind of energy we're in with the Pisces full moon. That's very loving, gentle energy. It could be a friend. Six of Cups, deep soul connection, past life connection. Scorpio energy with the Six of Cups, and Libra energy with the Three of Swords. Current situation, Virgo with the Hermit, Capricorn with the Three of Pentacles, both in reverse, and then we have more Libra with the Four of Swords. So someone's taking a step back, almost thinking about if they really want to pursue this connection or not. They're also healing from the pain that it's caused them. I just heard inconsistency. Somebody might have been really in and out, because the Magician is kind of, when it's in reverse, it's a manipulator energy. It's someone who's not very committed to me as a reader. That's just how I always take the Magician. It's not a book's definition, just intuitively. That's kind of what this Magician feels like. Even though it's upright, it does feel like a manipulative energy. Immediate future, we do have the Ace of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag, Knight of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius again, and then we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Cancer energy. You are definitely dealing with an in and outer. There's that Knight of Wands. It's the player energy. They missed the opportunity with the Ace of Wands, the connection. You're ending a contract. It wasn't meant for you. So if this is a connection that's very hard for you to release, you're actually being very much supported through the healing process and through releasing it. So let's get some clarifiers on this bad boy. Let's see who's the chaser and who's being chased. Show me what I need to see for Taurus, please, Spirit. It's okay to let go. It feels very difficult too, though. It feels difficult too. Tell me about the Eight of Wands in reverse. Why is this the overall? Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. The soulmate connection again. It's being blocked. It's just being blocked. It's not meant for you. It's not healthy for you. There's something better for you. I'm sorry. This does not feel fun. It doesn't feel fun. Thanks, Pisces full moon. It's just closing out things. It's being able to see things clearly. Yeah, Page of Cups. They weren't open emotionally. They weren't able to be vulnerable with you. They weren't honest about what they really felt. And I think that's what the inconsistency was. It feels a lot in regards to communication and vulnerability. Six of Cups, more Scorpio energy. Page of Cups is all the water signs. Let's look at the Magician in the recent past. I don't like this Magician energy. I don't. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Wands in reverse. A lot of fire, a lot of fire, a lot of fire, a lot of fire. Somebody was very, I almost want to say persuasive, but pushy at the same time. It's almost kind of like, well, this is what I want and this is how I want it and I've been waiting for it, so why aren't you giving it to me because it's meant to happen? I just heard disappointed. If you're the Queen of Wands, you're very disappointed this didn't work out. I think you're also disappointed this person didn't make an effort. They feel very in and out. I think they're the magician, but the frustration's on your side, like waiting for things to move towards the Six of Wands energy, towards a victory. Queen of Wands, Leo energy, Three of Wands, Aries energy, Six of Wands, more Leo energy. They're all in reverse. Yeah. I don't think you were chasing, but I do think you were like, I'm waiting for you to make an effort here. Let's look at the Three of Swords in the recent past. Why did you not want to go in? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. There wasn't a balance give and take here. This is the karmic cycle. Collectively, a lot of us are closing out in relationships. Me too. I feel you. If you're a giver, you've been dealing with the taker, it's closing out. Doesn't mean the connection's done, but it does mean that the form of it right now is being blocked because healing has to take place. Yep, Two of Cups and the Knight of Swords. The pain's around the fact that it was a very deep soul connection. You have the Six of Cups and Two of Cups. That's already a deep soul connection. That's soul energy all over the place. And with the Six of Pentacles, they weren't open to giving and receiving. There wasn't a balance there, and that's all you wanted. You wanted to know why. Why aren't you able to open up to me, give to me, whether it be emotionally, materially, energetically, whatever that give is. The Six of Pentacles is the card of giving and receiving. So let's look at the imbalance and the connection with the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Four of Wands, lack of stability. Lack of stability. Like I said, inconsistency. I don't think, they're in night. They're in, they're out, they're in, they're out. Ace of Pentacles in reverse and Strength in reverse. I think that the ego got in the way with the Strength card. It's like pride to me, even though it is upright. They also were lacking the self-confidence to be able to build something stable because they're very used to an in and out energy. They're very used to, Knights are travelers. They don't stick around. They're not accustomed to being in a king energy, right? And you're a Queen of Wands, and we have Knights all around you. Let's look at the Hermit in reverse here. Someone's not focusing on the right things with the Hermit in reverse is what I'm getting with this. Yeah, the High Priestess. Someone's not seeing things clearly. They need to go within to really understand the situation. High Priestess is Pisces energy. That is the full moon in Pisces, bringing clarity into the situation of the unknown, of what's been hidden in the dark. That's the current situation. Yeah, the Devil. Four of Cups in reverse, the rejection, and the Seven of Wands, the defensiveness. This is your person, or it's you, whichever one you think is the Knight. This is the Knight's energy. It's this very fear-driven, doubt-driven, insecure. I'm going to use my ego as my protection because I'm scared to be vulnerable, because what if I get rejected and I actually have a really big wall around me, but I'm going to play it off like I'm a knight. I'm a player energy because it makes me feel like I'm in control of the situation. It's sad. That's sad. Capricorn energy with the Devil, Four of Cups, Cancer energy, Seven of Wands, Leo energy. Womp womp. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles, this Capricorn energy. I feel you, Taurus, I promise. I don't even have strong Taurus in my chart, but it resonates. Yeah, Taurus. The Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, clarified by the Eight of Cups. It's just time to detach from it. It's time to release it. And again, I feel the need to say, just because you're releasing it doesn't mean that this person's not for you, but the space for you both, because this Four of Swords, the healing energy, does feel mutual. And it's the minor arcana to the Hermit. This needs to be healed because they're sitting in a Devil energy. The ego, the fear, the doubt, it's bubbling up to the surface, and that's what needs to be purged with them. But it's also triggering abandonment with you. It's triggering the rejection, right? So you both need to disconnect and heal. It's not to say it's not going to come back together. For some of you it may. For others of you, something better might be coming in. But there's this energy of almost like unfinished, even with the Eight of Cups here. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. It's so painful. I know, it's not fun. Gemini energy with the Nine of Swords. It's just like crying in bed at night or overthinking, trying to keep your mind off it, wanting to block them on social media all over the place because you just don't want to see them. You just don't want to think about it. I'm sorry, Taurus. This isn't fun. Let's look at the Four of Swords. I do think, yeah, the Lovers in reverse. The falling apart of the divinely guided connection, right? Gemini energy with the Lovers. You have a lot of Gemini showing up in the current situation. The Four of Swords, Libra energy. That's what needs to be healed. This is... Oh, Taurus, I'll be sending lots of love to you. This isn't fun. I was hoping to have a fun reading for you. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, so hard to let go. It's so hard to release it, to surrender it. Because you're kind of like, how can I fix it? How can I fix it? And the Four of Pentacles is, it's wanting the stability and holding on, praying that you get it. And the universe is like, it's time to let go. It's time to let go. It's not balanced. And as much as you do, it takes two. And your person's not doing their part. And that's not blaming them. They just, energetically, they're not at the same level. They're a knight, you're a queen. They're not capable. They're holding on to a devil energy. They're not capable. The ego, the fear, the doubt, the insecurity, it's blocking. It's blocking them. Capricorn energy with the Four of Pentacles. Got a lot of Capricorn throughout the entire reading. Sorry, guys. Some of you know I'm epileptic, and I was having a little episode this morning, and it makes my throat really close up. So that's why the readings are a little later today. But we're getting there. Let's look at the Knight of Wands. King of Pentacles. Such a weird energy. I don't want to say what I'm thinking yet. I do want to get another card on it. Yeah, okay. This is what I thought. They're not realizing that they're capable of being a King of Pentacles, but they don't see that. They don't think that the illusion that they have is that they don't know enough to really embody someone who's stable. But they do. That's the fear and the doubt, the limiting self-belief stopping them, because they see themselves as a knight. They see themselves as someone who's just going to be ever living player energy, right? They want to be the king though. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Wow, we got a true pair. But they feel like even if they embody this, they've lost you. They see you as the true partner, the true pair. It's also a karmic partnership for me as a reader when you have one upright and one reversed, which I do think that was the purpose, you triggering them into this healing so they can evolve, because that's what karmic partners do. They help the soul evolve. So you've done that for this person, so good job, Taurus. I know it wasn't fun on your end, and it's not like it's trying to benefit them. Their free will is getting in the way because they're letting the devil really get in their head. With this moon energy, Pisces energy, it's all illusion. That's why they're not seeing clearly. They have too many like limiting beliefs going on that they can't do this, they can't do that. They're very insecure, which is strange because they kind of come off energetically as almost like they like to present themselves as someone who might be a little cocky. They're a good person. They don't show that. They don't show that they can be a good person. Not that they're bad, but they're a little sketchy, self-serving. Let's look at the Ace of Wands in reverse. I just heard opportunity awaits. Yeah, Ace of Swords. There's a lot of fear stopping this though. And I think it's all about this knight evolving to the king, learning how to speak their truth and really own the fact that, listen, I wasn't reciprocating what I should have. I wasn't giving you what I needed to. I wasn't taking action on balancing our connection so it could be harmonious, and that caused a lot of pain. They have the opportunity to say that. I don't think they see it though, or they're very hesitant to accept it. You have two aces, and the Ace of Wands in reverse to me is second chances. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Five of Cups. They're too busy being upset over things that they're self-sabotaging. They're running away from the opportunity to speak the truth. Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy, Five of Cups, Scorpio energy, Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Ace of Wands, all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's look at the Two of Cups in reverse and the potential future for you guys. The Empress in reverse. You've had it. If you're the Queen energy, if you're resonating with the Queen side, this is definitely this Empress here. You've had it. You're very shut off to this person. You're not willing. Yeah, the Fool and the Hermit. You're thinking about it. Right now, emotionally, I don't see you open to it, but you're contemplating the idea of it in the future. Like, what do I want to do with this connection? Because it's pulling on you. It's pulling on you. Like I said, I don't think it's done. Honestly, I don't think it is. With the Fool here, I don't want you holding on to the idea that this is your person, though, because these are general readings. And let's say that this person isn't your person. This isn't the person that's meant for you. I don't want you holding on to that little sliver of hope. What I want you to do is focus on yourself during this healing period. Accept that the connection played out how it played out. What did you learn from it? Not that I can't love anyone or I can't trust anyone. No. Learn that maybe I need to be more cautious about how much I give if I give to my detriment, right? Because that is an Empress in reverse for me as a reader, someone who gives to the detriment. There's a lot of reflecting on this with the Hermit here, and this Fool, it feels like that contemplating. Do I want this again, or do I want something new? Let's get one more on this Two of Cups in the immediate future. For Taurus, please. Yeah, the World. You're ready for a brand new cycle. That didn't really help me, but I see what you're doing here. Some of you are going to get this person back. Others of you, but this is what's in the way, the Ten of Swords. You need to heal the pain. This cycle is not going to end until the Ten of Swords is actually released. Up, and look who is underneath it, the King of Wands, the true pair. And underneath that, the Three of Cups, the reconciliation energy. And underneath that, Two of Swords in reverse. No more stalemate. Underneath that, are you kidding me? The Star, divine timing, followed by the Sun, happiness. Some of you, this person's going to come back. Some of you, when you end the cycle, you're going to call in your true pair, your King of Wands, right? But it's all dependent on if you take the time to not focus on the pain of this and focus more so on healing that pain and recognizing kind of how this played out, right? For what it is, seeing it clearly. Taurus, I'm sorry it wasn't a fun reading, but I hope you guys evolve from it because you're evolving into an Empress, which is amazing. But just don't shut down the heart space, okay? I love you guys. If you want a personal reading, go ahead, check it out down below in the description box through my website. Otherwise, I'd love to have you as part of the Patreon family. That family's growing, and it's best to sign up in the beginning of the month because Patreon does charge on the 1st of every month, regardless of the day you sign up, okay? I love you guys. I hope you have a great week. Happy manifesting with the full moon. If you're still manifesting, I manifest all the time, so I recommend you do too. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.